Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Golden's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. He's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. His eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Halfway through round number one, Golden's impressing the judge, and banging away he goes on the mark. Beautifully shot, straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That's an impactful right hand by Golden. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Little head hunting with the left. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Golden's got such confidence. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown, now they have momentum. Good defense, just covering up down low. I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Nice work on the right hand by Golden. Scored well up top. Halfway through round number two. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That is a strong uppercut there. punch intended for the head. Final 10 seconds. Gets rid of that body shot. As we come to the end of Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Wow, is he defensively sound. Didn't get it done going to the body there. A piercing uppercut by Golden. He comes with the straight right hand. Halfway through this round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good block.
Keep your hands up.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Golden.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Keep your hands moving.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3. Now start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Reline. Come on. Get focused.
Throws a counter punch there.
Looking good. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Golden's dazed after that punch. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Blocks it away. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Golden's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
You got this one.
Well-targeted right hand by Golden. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Golden. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Throw more. Okay, listen. Don't let him plan his...
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and he caught you. Tight.
Golden's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little...
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough. And yet another big shot comes in. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
5, 6, 7.
Focus!
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
Joe, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Come on! Go, go, go! Move your head!
Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Ten clicks of the talk. He hits him with the right hand. Golden's gathering corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. You gotta give me the double.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Blocks the headshot. Solid left hand. Golden's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
That punch nowhere close. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Solid left hand to the head. Left to the body. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Yeah! Good work!
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And a right hand lands flush. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. Might be hanging on a little bit here. And this round comes to an end. Golden's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Oh, good exchange there. Golden's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Halfway through the 7th round. Cranked by an uppercut. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
He's tired. He's tired.
Relax, relax.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Oh, what an exchange. That right hand serving him well. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Nice work. The left hand to the head.
Let's keep your hands. Rip those shots to the body, then up top. You got his attention that round, all right? Let's do it again. But you have to stay tight inside for me.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. You need to throw more punches. The body.
This is the kind of fight I like as we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Teddy. A very close fight. You have him up just a little bit, but that's because of the knockdowns. Each guy has done something here that's impressed us.
Yeah, what I like about the other guy, he doesn't have the neon, you know, the light-up talent, you know, with the power, you know, with the scintillating speed. He doesn't have that, but what about the talent of being dependable? Isn't that a talent? We forget about that sometimes, and he is showing and displaying that.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Golden's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
The halfway point of round number 8.
You're not. Keep your head moving.
That was a miss by Golden. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Throw. Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Nice. Good work, kid. I want to see you double up that jab, okay? Not 1, but 2.
Good job, there. Just keep moving your head more. Keep moving.
We got it.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs and upstairs, okay? Body, that head, and let's finish this.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Move your head.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Golden's got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Halfway through the 9th round. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Look at that. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Golden. To the head he goes with a left hand. Golden's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
I need you to keep moving.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unbelievable unstoppable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
6, 7.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Right to the head with that right. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Keep your backs off the rope. Keep doing what you're doing.
Unload more punches.
Move.
Solid uppercut.
Hooks on the inside.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And round 10.
You have to keep your hands up. You have to keep moving forwards, all right? Get close and throw some punches to the body.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab bumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. There you go. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
I'm sure as a trainer, when you get in a spot like this, there's extra emphasis of letting your charge know just what he's capable of pulling off. I look at your scorecard. He's only trailing by a very small margin here in round number 11.
Well, the key right now as a trainer, and you just touched on it, you have to remind your charge, your fighter, of why he's doing it. Things that he understood when it was nice and calm, when everything was very understandable, when he told you in the gym, hey, I want to be champion. You got to remind him of that and say, okay, here's your chance. Here's your moment.
Golden making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, he doesn't look good at all right now. Big left hand, big shot. Can he beat the shot? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4,
Come on,
5,
get to your feet.
6, 7.
Get up.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Use your feet.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it.
That's where you want to be.
Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And we come to the end. Golden's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Fine looking right hand by Golden. Golden's having a lot of success with that short hook on the inside, Teddy. How's he pulling it off?
Oh, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Sets up that right hand with the jab. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Golden. Good left hand able to. Golden stumbled. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Up top with the right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scores up top with a left. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end it right here.
That looks like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And on the final bell, just listen to that crowd. I don't think they even care to hear of the judges' scorecards right now. They just love what they saw.
No, this is a win-win for everyone. It's a win-win for us, for our audience, and for the business. This is good for boxing, this kind of fight.
The scores are in, so let's send it up to the ring and hear which way it went. This was a sure and steady effort by Golden tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.